The Real Rant Reviewer back with you another awesome rant review. Yes, I love doing these awesome rants on A Few Good Men, 1992's A Few Good Men, featuring Jack Nicholson, Tom Cruise, and Demi Moore, Kevin Bacon, Keith Sutherland, Kevin Pollak, and a bunch more. Guys, this movie, gotta talk about it. First saw this movie sneaking behind my parents in 1992. Yeah, sneaking behind them and watching this when I wasn't supposed to, and waiting for that great ending. Oh shit. Guys, let's go into it. So you meet Tom Cruise, hotshot lawyer. But first, you meet Private Santiago. Private Santiago is a struggling Marine on a Guantanamo Bay, I believe, at the time, and he is there. He is struggling. He's weak. Other soldiers are gonna, toughen him up. So two of these soldiers, Private Dawson and someone else, they go into his room. They are ordered by their high officer commander, Mr. Nicholson, to perform a code red on this weak soldier to get him stronger instead of transferring him off the base, showing weakness thereby by his command as general of the platoon. So these two platoon mates go in, they stuff a rag in his mouth, they shake him up and scare him. They just only need to scare him, but he ends up choking on his own blood, hemorrhaging, and dying by drowning in his own blood. Guys, so they're charged with murder, first-degree murder. Mr. Cruise is taken up on the case by Mrs. Moore here, poked and prodded to take this case up because his dad was some hotshot lawyer who would have done the same. So anyways, Mr. Cruise, it's cool because he's usually a defense lawyer that just pleads out most of the time. But this time he's going to defend this fucking murder case. His first fucking case. It's a murder case, huge case. He's got to prove that Mr. Nicholson gave the order from the top. That is the bottom line of this movie. Kevin Bacon's on the other side as the prosecutor. I like Bacon. He's good. And at one point, he's good. He cross-examines one of these dudes. He does a good job. This is the great scene we're talking about. We get to the scene. You're waiting for the scene. You think Mr. Cruise's back is behind the wall. Behind the wall. His back is to the wall, guys. Mr. Nicholson is not budging. He will not move on it. The only way is to attack Mr. Nicholson directly on the stand and to go after his honor, to go after his, if he is a few good men. But there's only a few good men in this room, guys, and you're looking at him right here. Mr. Tom Cruise, Mr. Tommy, Mr. Thomas Cruise. He wants the truth. And the great line is, "You can't handle the truth." And that's when he gets the truth out of Mr. Nicholson, and he says, "Did you order the code red? Did you order the code red?" He gets right in his fucking face, and he says, "Did you order the code red?" He says, "Damn right I did." And that's it. He gets the truth out of Nicholson by just questioning him and pressing him about his beliefs and just getting to his heart and his real truth system. And he's able to get the truth out of him with Mr. Nicholson without even realizing it, that he has just, he's proud of it, man. He fucking wanted to say it, so he don't care. He fucking jacks up to it and says, "Yeah, I did it, I do it again," and all this shit. Anyways, they take Mr. Nicholson away for perjury and for whatever other charges he will face, and the two other soldiers are thereby acquitted of first-degree murder and manslaughter and all those charges, but they are not acquitted of officer becoming a gentleman, basically conduct unbecoming an officer. So they're stripped of their dishonorably discharged from the army, but cleared of the murder charge. But they do give respect to Mr. Cruise at the end for saving their lives, so to speak. Man, what a movie. A Few Good Men, man. Check it out. I'm telling you, Mr. Tom Cruise, Mr. Jack Nicholson, you got to wait all the way to the end, and you want to wait to the end. You should wait to the end. When you get to the end, it's worth it, because you can't handle the fucking truth. The Real Rant Reviewer can handle the truth. So can you. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all.